Yo, Wildcats! This is Jack Scott, DJ here at East High. Here is a sizzling reminder to take a look around you and note the location of the exits, just in case we have an unscheduled fire drill. The East High Deans of Students, Mr. Wright and Mr. Bowman, want to remind you photography or video or audio recording of any kind is strictly prohibited, and devices will be confiscated. Also, Superintendent Dr. Nagel would like to remind you that East High is a place of learning, so take a moment to turn off your cell phones and don't even think about texting anyone during the performance. Lastly, join us in the cafeteria for concessions during intermission. This is Jack Scott signing off for now. Come on, Wildcats! How's it going, man?
Hey guys, Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's going to be Happy Wildcat New Year, because in 2 weeks we're going to the championship with you, leading us to infinity and beyond.
Wildcats, sing along, yeah, we got it going on. Wildcats in the house, everybody say it now.
Guys, here she comes. Man, she's gorgeous.
Hey, the Ice Princess has returned from the North Pole.
Hi, Sharpay.
Hey, Troy. Getting ready for the big game?
Hi, Troy.
Hi, Sharpay.
Wildcats everywhere, wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it, let's get to it, time to show the world.
Behold, the zoo animals heralding the new year. How tribal. They were heralding my entrance, dear. Ladina speaks. So, what did you do over break, Sharpay? Your nails or your scales? Scales, just like all the other snakes.
Wildcats everywhere, wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it, let's get to it, come on, everyone.
Hi, I'm Taylor McKessie. You must be new.
Gabriella Montez. Hi. Yeah, my mom just got transferred. Again.
Moving can be such a drag. Did you at least do something fun over winter break?
Oh, you know, my mom took me on a ski trip. All I did was read.
Excellent, another bookworm. With all those cute boys on the slopes, why do you think Prada makes all those fabulous appraised ski wear? Loser.
Well, actually, I did meet a boy.
See? So make with the newsflash, sister. I'm all ears.
It was the best trip. The slopes were perfect. And I met the hottest little snow bunny ever.
You'll never guess how I met him.
How'd you meet her?
Snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Singing. He was pretty good, too.
Man, she was so hot, the slopes turned to slush.
Yeah, so did Troy.
Singing?
There's this karaoke contest. It was kind of romantic, you know?
Can you say karaoke?
Karaoke!
I'm Troy. I can't sing.
Gabriella. Me either.
They're all looking at us.
I will if you will.
Living in my own world. Didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
Right here tonight, this could be the start of something new.
caller.
You know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell it!
I'm gonna work my jump shot.
Gotta work the equation.
I'm gonna win the game.
I'm gonna win the prize. The start is like always.
Be the star, not the sidekick. Get Sharpay to open up her heart.
I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new. The start of something new.
Sounds like a great
start of
It's gonna be a great year for all of us.
This year I know it's gonna happen for me. It's gonna happen. I didn't know it before, but now it's easy to see. It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I finally realize I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new.
I trust that you all had splendid holidays. You may check the sign-up sheets in the lobby for new activities, Mr. Bolton. Especially our spring musicale, we will be having single auditions for our supporting roles and pairs auditions for our two leads. Mr. Danforth, this is a place for learning, not a football court. We will also have a final sign-up for next week's Scholastic Decathlon, which Chem Club President Taylor McKessie can tell you all about. The cell phone menace has returned to our crucible of learning. Ryan and Sharpay, cell phones. And I will see both of you in detention. We will have a zero-tolerance policy for cell phones in the classroom, so we will get to know each other in detention. Cell phone. And welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton, I see that your cell phone is also involved, so we will see you in detention as well.
That's not even a possibility, Miss Darvis, Your Honor. Sir, because we have basketball practice after school, and Troy's the captain.
That will be 15 minutes for you too, Mr. Danforth. Count them.
That could be tough for Chad, since he probably can't count that high.
Taylor McKessie, 15 minutes. Shall the carnage continue? The holidays are over, people. Way over. Now, are there any more comments? Questions? Jason?
So how was your holidays, Miss Darvis?
Saved by the bell. You may collect your cell phones after detention. Now, have a wonderful day.
Attention, custodial staff. A nauseous freshman just shares pancakes off the third floor corridor. We're talking major spewage, folks. So watch out for that. Don't forget to sign up for the spring musical auditions, which will be composed by the red hot composer babe, Kelsey Nielsen. Until later, this is Jack Scott signing off.
I don't
Believe it.
me.
Either, but how?
My mom's company just transferred her here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you live here too. I looked for you at the lodge on New Year's Day, but I couldn't.
We had to leave first thing.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, well, my friends, they know about the whole snowboarding thing. I just haven't quite told them about the singing thing.
Too much for them to handle?
Oh, no, it was cool. It's just, you know, my friends, it's not what I do. It was like a different person, you know. So, anyway, welcome to East High. Oh, now that you met Miss Darbus, we just can't wait to sign up for that.
I won't be signing up for anything for a while. I just want to get to know the school. But if you signed up, I'd consider coming to the show.
That's completely impossible.
What's impossible, Troy? I wouldn't think impossible's even in your vocabulary. It's so nice to see you show our new classmate around. Oh, were you gonna sign up too? My brother and I have starred in all the school's productions. We really welcome newcomers. There's a lot of supporting roles in the show. I'm sure we can find something for you. No. I was just looking over the bulletin board. There's a lot going on at this school. Nice penmanship. So, Troy, miss you during vacation. What'd you do?
Play basketball, snowboarding, more basketball.
When's the big game?
2 weeks, gotta go.
You're so dedicated, just like me. I hope you come watch me in the musical. Promise? He totally likes me.
Hey, Wildcats. It's request time again, and this one goes out from Superintendent Dr. Nick, dedicated to the student who let the air off his tires.
So, and you know that school musical thing? Is it true you get extra credit just for auditioning?
Who cares?
It's always good to get extra credit, you know, for college.
Do you think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal ever auditioned for their school musical?
Maybe.
Troy, look, the music in those shows isn't hip-hop, okay? Or rock, or anything essential to culture. It's like show music. It's all makeup and costumes. It's frightening.
Yeah, I just thought it might be a good laugh. You know, Sharpay's kind of cute, too.
Yeah, well, so's a mountain lion, but you don't pet it.
All right, Wildcats, let's go. Let's make sure that we get the rebound. 'Cause when we get it in the crowd, we go by. A second chance, gotta grab it, you know. Maybe this time we hit the right note.
Makes it feel so right.
Should I go for it? Better shake this. Yikes.
You have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principal quantum number equation. Class, give it your best shot.
So, seemed like you knew Troy Bolton.
Not really. He was just showing me around.
Well, Troy doesn't usually interact with new students.
Why not?
Oh, it's pretty much basketball 24/7 with him.
That should be 16 over pi.
Yes, Miss Montez?
Oh, I'm sorry, but shouldn't the second equation read 16 over pi?
16 over pi? That's quite impossible. I stand corrected, and welcome aboard.
Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
Again? You know, he was hanging around that new girl, and they were both looking at the list. There's something freaky about her. Did you Google her like I asked?
Yeah, she's got like another brain or something. So why is she interested in our musical?
I'm not sure that she is. And we needn't concern ourselves with amateurs. But there's no harm in making certain that Gabriella is welcomed into school activities that are, well, more appropriate for her. You know, the ones that keep her away from Troy Bolton?
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards the detention. So all you evildoers, get your butts to the theater immediately or face the wrath of Darvis the Merciless. This is Jack Scott, signing off.
Paint, paint, let's go.
The answer is yes.
Huh?
Our Scholastic Decathlon team has a big regional match on Friday, and there's certainly a spot for you.
Where did those come from?
Didn't you put them in my locker?
Of course not.
Well, we'd love to have you on our team. We meet almost every day after school. Please?
I really need to catch up on the curriculum here before I think about joining any clubs.
Well, what a perfect way to get caught up. Meeting with the smartest kids in school. What a generous offer, Taylor.
So many new faces I'm seeing in detention today. I really hope you all won't make a habit of it. But the drama club could always use an extra hand. And while we're working, why don't we probe the mounting evils of cell phones? Perhaps the most heinous cell phone abuse is ringing in the theater. Oh, what temerity. The theater is a temple of art, a precious cornucopia of creative energy.
Where's my team, Darvis? What are those two doing painting your sets?
It is called crime and punishment, Bolton. Besides, proximity to the arts is cleansing for the soul.
Can we have a talk, please? And you two, in the gym, now. If they have to paint sets for detention, they can do it tonight. Not during my practice time.
Now, if these were theater performers instead of athletes, would you still be seeking special treatment?
Darvis, we are days away from the biggest game of the year.
And we, Bolton, are in the midst of our auditions for our spring musicale as well. This school is much more than just young men in baggy shorts flinging balls for touchdowns.
Baskets! They shoot baskets!
Wildcats, welcome back to the train wreck of the school day. The auditions for the spring musical will start at 3 p.m. sharp, so get to the theater and warm up your vocal cords. This is Jack Scott, over and out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.